Hi everyone, Stephanie here, and today we are doing a comparison of the Paris Rhône electric gooseneck kettle versus the fellow Stagg gooseneck electric kettle. So let's get into it and figure out what the differences and similarities are. All right, so Paris Rhône, fellow Stagg. So they're both a 0.9 liter capacity. They're both a matte black. They both have an elegant gooseneck design. They both use a 3-prong plug. So this is the fellow Stagg one. You have a hold if you want it to hold the temperature, and you can also adjust it from Fahrenheit to Celsius. And then the Paris Rhône, you can also adjust Fahrenheit, Celsius. You can adjust if you want the sound, and you can say if you want it to keep warm or not. So the Paris Rhône will actually hold it up to an hour, which is really nice. So the main differences here are the way that everything is displayed. So let's start with the Paris Rhône. This one is my favorite actually. So you press this button here. You have this huge LED display. So you can adjust to the temperature that you want up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's say we want it to do the 212 Fahrenheit. Once it's set, you will automatically see that it starts counting up to let you know exactly what temperature it's at. So this is the fellow Stagg one. So to do this, when you press it, so this is its display. You can see it's not as large. Let's also get it up to 212, and that is the maximum for that. So 212, and then it's going to heat up as well and show you the progress. You can tell here, I started these at the same time, and this one is heating up faster. The Paris Rhône is heating up faster. Honestly, these are so similar, but I just happen to like this one better. I just like having the really large display here. If I'm kind of away from the counter, I kind of have to look over top of this to see where this one is, and just look how fast this one is heating up compared to this one. Now let's open it up. It's both stainless steel inside, and you've got vent holes for both, but I just want to open this up really quickly. It is boiling, and you do have a max line in here. I think it's on this side. You have a max line on the fellow Stagg one as well. There's its max line. But let's put these back on. Highly insulated. So this one just gave us a little tiny beep to let us know that this one is ready to go. It's taking this one just a little bit longer. The fellow Stagg one just a little bit longer to heat up to temperature. And while this one is still waiting to come up to temperature, you can see here it's kind of bubbling up here at the top. I think this might be because of the flat design that it has here versus the Paris Rhône is kind of down at an angle. You can see it's not bubbling up there. It's still at the right temperature, but this one, I don't know, this one makes me slightly nervous with the bubbling. But there it goes. Now it's at the right temperature. So if you guys are looking at either of these, they're both really, really good. They both look great. They're both super similar. However, I would go with the Paris Rhône one simply because it does come up to temperature a lot quicker than the fellow Stagg one. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.